Hey everybody, welcome to Friendly Fitness. It's Andrew here. I've got some great news. It all started when I made this unreal cup of coffee this morning. I don't know what I did, but it was the best. And to be perfectly honest, I can't remember any of the other items on the list, but that cup of coffee was in size 100 font. Boom, just took up the whole page. So basically, this workout's gonna be legit. I just remembered the other piece of good news. It's an upper body day. So all the muscles from about the waist up are just gonna get fired right up. It's gonna be awesome. Now I've got some dumbbells over here. I've got my heavy dumbbells and I've got my medium dumbbells. Now we're gonna be doing these 2-minute chunks of work. 45 seconds, heavy dumbbells. Next 45 seconds, medium dumbbells. And then for the last 30 seconds, we're gonna be doing 5 push-ups. 5 push-ups. And as soon as you get those 5 done, then you get to rest. Cool. I kind of like the way that sounds. We're also doing a bunch of core. I'm going to be fending off mosquitoes every now and then. The heat wave just ended, but it might storm any second, so let's just do this, guys. It's going to be about 42 minutes long. I'm hyped. Let's just rock and roll. But, of course, we got to get warmed up first. So I'm going to start on the mat by doing pretty much my favorite warm-up ever, the cat-cow, just to kind of loosen up that back. Make sure you got a lot of water with you, and a humongous towel. That's the biggest hand towel I've got. That's basically like a beach towel, and I'm going to use every square centimeter of it. But anyways, first exercise, hands and knees are on the mat, and I'm just going to be rounding my back out, and then arching my back. Doing it at whatever tempo feels good, and let's just have a good time. We're going to be doing that for 30 seconds, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, rounding out, bit of a pause, arch in the back, bit of a pause. Just getting loose. Maybe we were at the computer all day. Maybe we weren't. Maybe we've been in bed all day. Who knows? But let's get that thing nice and loosened up. At whatever feels good for you. Coming up though, we're gonna do a child's pose. So check this out though. I'm gonna keep my hands just a little bit forward of where they were. I'm gonna get close to the mat, get my forehead close to the mat, and then I'm gonna come back up. So think of this as reps. So get close, curl into a ball, and then back up. We're just gonna be doing this for the next 12 seconds. So make those arms nice and long on the mat. If you're not feeling too much, just walk them a little bit more forward. But coming up, I'm gonna lie on my back. I'm gonna do something cool. Here we go. Lying on our back, let's do some arm circles. So with straight arms, I'm just going to do some big circles. Now, in the next round, we're gonna reverse the direction. You can do big circles, small circles, tight circles, whatever. Just feel it out. It doesn't even have to be a circle. It could be like a round-edged square. As long as you're loosening up the ball and socket joint, I'm happy. What's coming up next though? Crossbody Punch. Check it out. Let's get on our feet. And I'm just going to, bam, punch way up here across the body, boom, and then the other side. So when I do that extension of my arm, my back muscles are getting all nice and long. I like that. I want to loosen those things up. So I'm sort of punching out into the side. However, if you want to do the classic tall bartender, that's A-okay. So it makes me happy that you want to do that instead. But here's the deal. We're doing this just for a few more seconds. Before, another long arm thing. Wide stance, we're doing star reach. Opposite foot, back up. Alternate, boom. Always coming back to that standing position. So again, I'm feeling my back muscles getting nice and long, as well as my hamstrings, but it's a little bit more my lower back muscles. Now I am going to be using those a lot today, because they're from the waist up, so all those muscles getting worked. But 3 seconds and I'm doing all this again. Alright, cat-cow, down we go. Rounding out. Whew. Arch in the back. Whew. Taking that nice deep breath. Doing it nice and slow. Almost done with the child's pose. And we're going to be thinking about doing it with reps. So here we go. I said here we go. Boom, here we go. So I'm going to walk my hands out a bit further just because I'm feeling a bit looser already. Get low, take a breath, feel it, and then come back up. Down we go. Oh, Get that forehead almost right on the mat, and then back up we go. Don't overthink it, just explore. Now I'm gonna try to remember which direction I was using my arms for this next exercise, so I can do the opposite direction. Here we go. Let's line our backs, and let's do those arm circles. I'm pretty sure I was going this way, so now I'm just gonna go the opposite direction. Yeah, that feels about right. So keep the arms straight. Feel all that nice tension in the shoulder joint and all those muscles in the arms as you just explore the range of motion. Almost time to stand up and do that crossbody punch. Maybe I'll just stay down here for the next 40 minutes. This feels good. Not changing my mind. I'm standing up. So, let's do that crossbody punch. Bam. Whoosh. You can sort of rotate those hips with you. I've got a lot of friction between my shoes and the mat, so it's easy for me to keep my feet planted, but if you want to sort of pivot on that toe, by all means, go for it. 10 seconds. And then I'm doing the star reach. Really going for that length. Long arm, long back. 2 seconds, here we go. Wide stance, star reach, arms out to the side. Reaching for it. Taking those nice deep breaths. Always coming back to the middle. Boom. In 15 seconds, we're gonna do 30-second rest, and then we're gonna really get going on these gnarly blocks. 3 seconds, here we go. Love it. All right, I'm getting a sip of water. Not because I'm exhausted or anything, but because it's really important to. Then why are you so out of breath, Andrew? Let's talk about that later. So, chest press, heavy dumbbells. If you want to do the first round with medium dumbbells, that's totally sweet. But with my heavy weights, I'm going to try to keep my lower back pressed down, gently bring those elbows close to the floor, and then pump it up. We're starting now for 45 seconds. So remember that tempo. Slow on the way down, pump it up. I'm trying not to let my elbows rest on the bottom. I'm just getting them close and then sending them. Now, part of the reason we're doing 45 seconds instead of 30 is so we have time to grab our next dumbbells. So that's coming up kind of soon. Take your time on the way down, because we're going to do a chest fly next with lighter weights. So we have 11 seconds. I'm enjoying this exercise, so I'm going to keep going until I hear the beep, which is really soon. There it is. All right, let's grab some medium dumbbells and do some chest flies. So, on the mat, same starting position. Arms straight, palms face each other. Go to whatever depth feels comfortable, and then send them back up. Nice and controlled on the way down and on the way up. So nothing too explosive on this one, but feel those pecs starting to burn. The next task is only 5 push-ups. You can do those on the toes or the knees, whatever. But while we're focusing on these flies, keep that slight bend in the elbows. Just keep the joint safe. All right, you have 30 seconds. Well, so do I. But we're doing some push-ups. Only 5. Let's see that good form. 2. There's 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna take a short breather, and it is gonna be a very short breather. We got 7 seconds left. I'm not gonna count my push-ups out too loudly because you're doing your pace, I'm doing mine, but let's grab some heavy dumbbells. We're doing some low rows now. We're not doing the chest anymore, we're doing the back. So, hinging forward, keeping that chest out. Elbows up, bring them down. Whoosh. Doing this one for 45 seconds, pretty challenging. So let's just do our best on this one. Elbows up, back down. Explode up, take your time on the way back. Really doing your best not to round out the spine, but to keep that chest out. We're about to do some double bicep curls, 6 seconds away, but not with these. All right, let's grab the mediums. Double biceps. So you can do hammer curl or classic grip, it's up to you. I'm doing classic grip. And I'm going for that full extension at the bottom. So that means I'm getting my arms all the way straight at the bottom and trying to be explosive on the way up. Whew. In 17 seconds. I'm gonna do my 5 push-ups, and then we're gonna give the upper body a short rest. Uh-oh, that means core. 5 seconds, here come the push-ups. 2 seconds. All right, let's see what you got. 5 push-ups, I'm not counting out loud, so maybe I'll just do 4, I don't know. We got this, guys. Try not to get them over with too quickly. Focus on that quality. Whew. But as soon as you're done your 5th rep, grab a sip of water. Ooh, don't worry, longer rest is coming after this one. So here we go. Official rest, 30 seconds of it. Whew. All right. Now I'm using my, look at this thing. It's like a cape. Whew. So we've just done one of our upper body blocks. We're doing the core next. I think these are about 3 minutes long, and we're gonna do 30 seconds, 45 instead of 45, 30. Whoa. Andrew, why are these so fun? I don't know. That's what you guys keep telling me though. All right, let's do a cross crunch lying down. I'm only crunching to my left. So just reaching and going for that pause at the top. Boom. 30 seconds, only on this one side. So think of a diagonal line going from your right shoulder to your left hip, and that's kind of the line we're tracing. And if that line was to carry on forever, I'm just reaching towards it, and then coming back. You control the range of motion. Here comes the other side. Let's go. Coming back to the middle every time, and over we go. Really trying to get the obliques in on this one by really twisting that torso and going for a big reach. In 7 seconds, I'm doing an alternating heel reach. 3 seconds away, here we go. All right, so keep those heels where they are. Shoulder blades up if you can. And now we're just gonna reach for those heels. Right side, left side, big range of motion. 31 seconds left. Now, if this isn't feeling good, keep those shoulder blades a bit closer to the floor. But if you're feeling like a little bit of a challenge, you're gonna push yourself to try to get those shoulder blades a bit higher and make each rep last a bit longer. In 11 seconds, I'm moving on to the crunch. Is that a mosquito? No. Well, maybe. Who knows? We'll find out later. Here we go. Crunch it. Woo! So, try for that pause at the top. You can have your arms out. You can have your arms down here if you want to, or support the neck. It's really up to you. But for 15 more seconds, let's go for it. And try for that pause at the top. Whew. Almost time for a reverse crunch. Lots of options for this one. All right, reverse crunch. Let's keep that lower back pressed down. Knees come close, and then away. So, you can either keep the knees bent like so, or straighten them out, bring them in. Whew. But try to keep that lower back pressed down the whole time if you can. Oh my gosh, what's coming up next? Seriously, what's coming up next? The double dead bug. This is gonna be really challenging, but let's have a good time. Okay, arms, legs up. You can go both down for the double dead bug if you're feeling it. But as soon as you get fatigued, which frankly is gonna happen pretty soon, as soon as you feel like it, we can move on to the classic dead bug, which is arm, opposite leg, down. Oof. So try to keep that lower back pressed down as best you can. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this one. Woo. the reverse crunch to double dead bug was not a very friendly pairing. That's okay. Actually, no, it's not okay. This is friendly fitness. We don't do unfriendly pairings. Oh man. All right, let's rest. Woo! Well done, guys. So that block core exercise, not my best sentence in the world. All I'm trying to say is, I liked it. So, coming up, more upper body. We're gonna be doing 45 seconds of heavy, 45 seconds of medium, and then push-ups. We're gonna start with the shrug. So, heavy dumbbells in hand, standing up nice and tall. And then, arms are like ropes. Let's just get those shoulders a bit higher, and then down. Whew. Try for a slight pause at the top. Does not have to be a huge range of motion at all. And try not to drop those weights, the shoulders down, lower them down nice and gently. Whew. You can keep the eyes forward. Sometimes I kind of like to look slightly down. Can't really say why, but it just feels a bit more comfortable on my neck. It's really up to you though. I'm about to grab the medium dumbbells and do some overhead press. So we're gonna fire up those shoulders right now. Put those things down. Did I just get bit by a mosquito? Probably. Let's get those medium dumbbells. Keep the glutes tight so the legs don't help out too much. And let's just push those dumbbells up and then bring them back. Now, a few different ways you can do this. You can have the palms facing the screen, like so, or you can have those palms facing each other, like a neutral grip, or something in between. Don't overthink it. Well, let's get those things up, and then control them on the way down. And by keeping the glutes tight, we're not really letting the legs help out. So keep them out of the game by keeping that bum engaged. Here we go, 2 seconds till the push-ups. Let's do those push-ups. Only 5 of them. Let's make them count. Whew. Oh man. Take that breather when you want. In 8 seconds, I'm only gonna use one heavy dumbbell. We're gonna be doing a pullover. This is a back/core exercise. Here we go. 45 seconds of the pullover. So I got my arms straight. Down they go. Bring them up to right over the chest. Now when I have my arms straight over the chest, this is my rest position. So keep that lower back pressed down. Oops, try not to hit the floor with your dumbbell. Keep the arms straight. And let's get ripped. Whew. So coming up, it's just about time for some tricep extensions. I'm going to be grabbing my medium dumbbells, and I'm going to be in a very similar position that I'm in right now. All right, I heard that. Woo! Medium dumbbells, one in each hand. I'm bringing those dumbbells down to either side of my head, and then straightening them out. Just like last time. Straight arms over the chest/shoulders. That's our rest position. Whew. So take your time on the way down. Boom. Doing those push-ups pretty soon. But let's just tire out those triceps before they can help us out with those push-ups. Waiting for that beep. Oh man, there it is, thank goodness. Let's do 5 push-ups and then get a nice long rest. So because we get 30 seconds of rest after these push-ups, let's take our time. I'm gonna do mine in slow motion. Suggest you do the same. Whew. Oh, why do my triceps burn already? That's not a serious question, I know. All right. Ooh, yeah, they're burning. And the sun's back out. Oh, great, just when I needed more reason to sweat. Oh, okay. So, core block coming up in, oh my gosh, 13 seconds. I'm gonna clear my space a little bit, put my heavy dumbbells together. Now I'm gonna be doing a crossbody toe reach. So on the ground, lying on our backs, check it out. I'm going up for my opposite foot and then back down. Oof, but I'm only committing to that one side for 30 seconds. You can keep your shoulder blades on the floor if you want, or you can go for that big reach, totally your call. I am using my free hand on the floor for support, but in 8 seconds, I'm gonna switch sides. So here we go. Switch sides, using that arm for support. Bam. Whew. Hup. Remember those options. Keep that shoulder blade on the floor if you want to. And just reach for that opposite foot. You can even bend the knees if you want to. You can go for the knee. Your call. But if we're feeling good, let's get up. We're about to do the bicycle. Whew. That's happening real soon. 5 seconds away. All right, let's do that bicycle. Lying on our backs, elbow to opposite knee. Whew. Really twisting that torso. Getting in that big range of motion. Oh man, why are these blocks so hard? Oh yeah, because I want hard abdominals. Okay, well that's a good perspective. That changes everything. Bring it on. 20 seconds. Whew. Dude, 45 is a long bicycle though. Wow. You can always reduce the range of motion. It's up to you. But for the next 7 seconds, let's commit. What's coming up next though? Oh gosh, the toe reach. I was afraid of that. Man, so let's get those toes up and we're gonna reach for them and then back down. Boom, big explosive action. Option is put those feet on the floor and go for the knees. Totally your call. But man, why did I say to do this one? This is a hard exercise. What's coming up next? Alternating leg raise. That's a little bit more my style. 3 seconds. Here we go. Let's prop ourselves up on our elbows. Woo. Getting those legs up one at a time. Whew. You can bend the knees if you want, but let's try our best not to do that. Oh man, hip flexors on fire. 8 seconds, then I'm doing a big sit-up. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Let's do a big sit-up. And then on the way down, let's do 4 twists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Woo! Big sit-up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Use those arms to help you on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then try to fight it on the way down. Hup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Hup. 12 seconds left. 3, 4. This is gonna be the last one. 1, 2. Here we go. Yes. 30-second rest. Woo. Guys, this one's working. Oh. All right, maybe I lied about all the muscles from the waist up getting worked. I forgot to include those hip flexors. Burning. Oh boy, we got 10 seconds until the chest press. So thankfully we're giving the legs and the core a little bit of a rest. But let's grab our heavies and let's do some chest press. This is the last time we're doing this particular exercise. Let's have fun. Whew. 45 seconds. Let's do our best. Using those pecs. I've upped my tempo just a little bit. That's just a preference thing though. I'm still trying to keep my overall tempo nice and sound. Slower on the way down, explosive on the way up. But if this is the last chest press, I'm feeling it. And if you're feeling it, let's see what you got. As long as you keep that good technique, we're golden. Here it comes. Chest fly. All right, it's been fun, chest press. Woo! Let's see what you got. Arms straight on the chest fly. Oh man, there's the burn. Control it. I'm not going speedily on this one. No way. Almost time for those 5 push-ups. All right, there we go. You got 30 seconds, guys. Sooner you get those 5 push-ups done, sooner you get to rest. Whew. Let's do this. Okay, the low row is here in 7 seconds. Man. Let's do this, guys. On your feet. Heavy dumbbells. 45 seconds. Let's see that hip hinge. Low row. Boom. Keeping that good posture, even when you don't want to. Making those not poor back muscles, making those totally pumped up back muscles even more pumped up. 12 more seconds until the double bicep. Whew. Get those elbows up. Make those shoulder blades move. Here we go. Man, that is exhausting. Woo! Let's see some double biceps. Medium dumbbells. Let's do it. I'm gonna hammer curl this time. Hup. Remembering that full extension at the bottom. Whew. Maybe the heat wave's back, or maybe it's just me and my gains. Ooh, all this hard work. 10 seconds, and then we're doing 5 push-ups, and then we get a long rest. Well, sort of a long rest. 3 seconds. You got another rep? Yes, you do. Let's go. 5 push-ups and then a 30-second rest. I'm gonna try to make these count. I'm gonna try to take my time. Last one. Whew. Well done, guys. Here comes 30-second rest. Whew. Love it. Man, the sweat is just pouring. Although, it could be spilling my water bottle all over myself whenever I take a sip. It's been known to happen. Maybe it's tears. Maybe I thought of a funny joke someone said years ago, and it's just, I finally got it or something. Who knows what it is, but we're good. Let's see some cross crunches. Cross crunches. We're going to the left and only to the left. So 30 seconds on this side. Making that torso rotate. You're going for that slight pause at the top. Whew. Remembering that diagonal line. Other side suit. Here it is. We've got that alternating heel touch, or heel reach rather, coming up in 16 seconds. I haven't said 17 in a while. I'll work on it. 10 seconds. Trying to hold it at that uncomfortable position. 2 seconds, here we go. All right, let's do it. 45 seconds of the alternating heel reach.
Try to keep those shoulder blades up the whole time. Dude, this block is gonna be legit. Although I'm afraid of those dead bugs in the next block. So here it comes, the crunch. 15 seconds away. Man, 45 seconds is a long time when you're doing this exercise. Here we go. I'm just talking until we're there. 3 seconds. It's a coping mechanism. Oh, let's crunch. I can't believe we're crunching for 30. Whew. But I got some good news. This is the last time we're crunching. That's right. This workout is flying by. Big pause at the top, slowing the weight down. In 8 seconds, I believe we're doing a reverse crunch. Am I right? Let me check. Oh, I'm right. 3 seconds. Here we go. Poof, reverse crunch. Remember, you can keep that bend in the knees if you want, but keep that lower back press down, or put them away, bring them in. So we got that dead bug coming up next. Is it? It is. Huh. But I'm not doing the double dead bug. No way. I'd rather keep that good technique. Here it is. Dead bug, 45. Oh, if you're feeling the double dead bug, I ain't gonna stop you. And even if I was going to, I don't have the energy. I'm too focused on my workout. I don't even think I could plunge a cup of coffee right now. That's a lie, I could. I can always do that. But we're keeping that lower back press down as best we can. Maybe taking a slight pause with those limbs close to the floor. Here it comes. Where is it? There it is. 30-second rest. Awesome. Woo, okay. So far, so good, guys. Whew, we're close. We're getting there. We're gonna do one more upper body block, one more core block, and then we're doing it all again. Just kidding, we're not doing it all again. We're gonna do one more upper body block, one more core block, and then the stretch. Oh my gosh. 6 seconds until the shrug. Let's go. Heavy dumbbells. Keeping that good posture as we go up, slowing the way down. Whenever I do shrugs, I try not to let the dumbbells like grind up against my legs. Sometimes the friction can kind of mess with, you know, the precision. I hate when that happens. So, you know, just doing our best. Explode up, slowing the way down. We've got 13 seconds until the overhead press with those medium dumbbells. Man, this went by way faster than 45 seconds of the heel reach. Here we go. Let's grab those mediums. And let's just pump them up overhead, keeping the glutes tight. And try to really straighten those arms out, but don't like snap the elbows into that open position. Be nice and gentle with them. And let's hit that brief rest position at the top. But man, we're not using those legs to get them up. We're using the shoulders, those triceps, keeping those glutes tight to ensure that proper form. 10 seconds until the 5 push-ups, and I'm speaking so slowly that probably took up the rest of the time. Yeah, love when that happens. Let's do 5 push-ups. Whew. As soon as we're done those 5, we get a little bit of rest. Awesome. 10 seconds, and then the pullover, and then the pullover. So grab that one dumbbell. Woo, the heavy dumbbell. Let's hit it for 45. Arms remain straight, lower back press down. And remember, you can always limit the range of motion. It's totally up to you. But keep that lower back down. Feel the lats and the core working together to get that dumbbell back into the rest position, which is right over the chest. Tricep extension coming up next. Here it comes. All right, let's grab those mediums. Woo, I got sweat in my eye. I can't even see. That's okay, I don't need to see. I can feel. Elbows, the more still you can keep them, the better. So notice they're not going around and behind me and stuff. I'm really trying to keep them still. Bending at the elbows and bringing them back. You can limit the range of motion if you wish, but let's do our best on this one. 45 seconds of triceps is pretty long. Especially when we got some push-ups coming up afterwards. And if your triceps are a bit toasty, go for a slightly wider grip on those push-ups. That'll sort of share the load with the pecs. Here we go. Let's do 5 reps. As soon as you get those 5 reps done, you get a little bit of rest, and then you get 30 seconds of rest. I'm trying to do these slowly. I got one more. 30-second rest, guys. Well done. No more push-ups tonight. All we gotta do is that one really hard core block. Oh my gosh. Woo. So let's do this. Sun's out, guns out, core galore. Nothing to it but to do it. So make sure you got a bit of room. 10 seconds. And then we're doing that cross toe reach. So here we go. 3 seconds. Let's do it. Up we go for the opposite foot. Only committing to that one side. You can get the whole torso up or leave it on the floor. Up to you. But use that free hand for support as you come up. Other side coming up really soon. There it is. Oh my gosh. Up and down. I think I tried to get up that time. There we go, but it just didn't happen. Whew. So I gotta kind of swing my arms a little bit to get that upper body up. I'm getting fatigued, but that's why I'm here doing all this work. Here we go. Bicycle, 4 seconds. 2, 1. Man, they're burning. Let's go. Man, someone should have put some sunscreen on the sun because I'm burning it from way down here. Oh, how do you like it, son? 27 seconds. Trying to do that big twist of the torso. Dude, this is mean. I can't believe I got 20 seconds left. You can do it though, guys. Don't listen to me. We're in the zone together. Friendly fitness revolution has begun. What's he talking about? 5 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. Oh, what's up next? We got that alternating leg. No, we got the toe reach. Oh, point those toes up. Let's do our best and reach for them. Oof. My range of motion is way less than it used to be like a few minutes ago. And it's because I'm tired. Whew. Take breathers anytime you want. But let's try to hang on tight until this thing is over. 4 seconds. Here we go. All right, on the elbows. Alternating leg raise. We're fast approaching the final minute of hard work. Oh. Whew. Getting those knees close to the chest if you can. Try to keep them straight. Oh, the burn. 10 seconds. Here comes our big sit-up. sit-up time. Let's go. And then we do those 4 twists on the way down. This is our final exercise. Oh my gosh. Hup. 4 twists on the way down. Down. Hup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hup. 2, 3. Poof. We can do this, everybody. We have 20 seconds. At least we're not doing toe reach. I can't believe it. 10 seconds remain. Come on, everybody. Let's go hard. Right until the end. This is my last rep. Yes. Awesome work. All we're doing right now is literally lying on the floor. Oh. Yeah, right, Andrew. It is lying long on the floor. That's exactly what I wrote. Oh, so get those arms up. Take deep breaths. And let's just reflect upon how totally gnarly those blocks were. Whew. Don't worry though, it's just about time for some child's pose. Grab water anytime. I'm gonna get some in a second. Okay, so in the beginning we did child's pose reps. Right now we're just holding it. So get those arms out and just keep the arms long. And rest that forehead right on the mat. Nice deep breaths. No need to look up at the camera. 5 seconds. Here we go. Okay. You can do this standing, kneeling, stretching, or sitting, whatever. But we're doing the chest stretch. So let's just get the arms out to the side. Fix that hair first. And then just imagine a nice strong breeze is pushing back on you. I don't have to imagine it. There's a strong breeze pushing me all over the place right now, and it feels good. Oh, nice deep breath. You can experiment. Elbows up, that might feel good. Elbows down might feel good. Whatever works for you works. But moving on, let's do some forearms. So on the mat, instead of having the palms facing away from the knees, try pointing the fingers towards your knees, and then just super duper gently, just experiment by rocking back and forth. Nothing too crazy. Do keep the hands flat on the floor. This is a very small range of motion. We're just doing this for another 4 seconds before I'm doing the left tricep. Okay. You can do this standing, kneeling, whatever. I'm doing it kneeling because I just feel like it. Left elbow up. Hold on to it. Oh, nice deep breaths. Man, it feels good out here. Maybe I'll do the workout again just to experience this one more time. 10 seconds, then I'm doing the right side. Oh, so just gently pull on that elbow, and remember to take deep breaths while you're here too. 2 seconds. Oh, other side, just holding on to the right elbow now. Just gently pulling that thing in. Last stretch. I'm sure there's a fancier name for it, but I just call it hanging out. So we're gonna stand up in about 10 seconds. I'm gonna stand up right now. We got 5 seconds left. And check this out. Wide stance, here we go. I'm just gonna cross my arms, slight bend in my knees, and then I'm just going to push my elbows close into the mat. Just hang out, nice and chill. Imagine those elbows weigh a little bit more than usual. Take deep breaths and just feel it. And just like that. Where is it? There it is. It didn't beep, but that's okay. We're done the workout. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That was nuts. I was getting a little bit verbose during the core, but it's just because I was having such a good time, and that's just one of the things I do when I'm having such a good time. Yeah, that's it. I wasn't complaining. It's just it's like a theatrical device. But anyways, you guys rock. I hope that you're feeling some serious burn up here and in those hip flexors over the next few days. Remember to drink a lot of water, get some protein in you, get some good sleep tonight, get some delish cup of coffee in the morning, and just be yourselves. You guys rock.
As always, I'm Andrew. Thanks so much for tuning in to Friendly Fitness. See you next time. Peace. Whew.